Actually, we went through a quite different school system than today. I went through the communist years. There were many things hidden, not spoken. I find the Romanian artists extraordinarily gifted, filled with a very special creative energy. There will also be international jewelry exhibited.
We had a beautiful dream, and here we are.
We are here at the Romanian Jewelry Week.
My neighbor come from Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Maria Palti.
A true cultural institution which, through its conferences, actually meant the beginning of the dialogue that Romanian intellectuals maintained with the public. It's so good to take a little coffee break. I woke up very early. It's almost midday. I went to sleep at midnight, or actually past midnight. I did a lot of digital work. Here is my work table. It feels so satisfying that I achieved quite a lot. I am in Bucharest. There is always so much to be done here in my little apartment. Inside, also outside, run errands. Most of the bills I have to pay personally. I always pay in advance, or for example, when I know that I will not consume gas in the months ahead, I would personally go to the gas company to announce them, to put everything on zero, otherwise they will estimate it. It's an easy process. I'll have to go there. They already know me, but of course it's time consuming. I will be leaving in a few days from now. I will go to Câmpulung, and always towards the end of my stay here, I like to reward myself by meeting my friends or new acquaintances, going to interesting places. I left Romania 22 years ago, and despite the fact that Bucharest changed a lot, it still feels a little bit like home. It feels very good and comforting to be here. Bucharest is very chaotic. I will never get used to its energy, but it's also very, very charming. And as I mentioned before, I'm always open and interested to discover and rediscover my hometown. During my childhood and school years, actually we went through a quite different school system than today. I went through the communist years. There were many things hidden, not spoken, especially about our history before the communist regime, but it's also very important to know what happened during the communist regime. My mother informed me and my sister as much as she could, but being a mathematics and physics teacher is different than finding all this information from a historian, and I'm very happy that I was invited by historian Christian Gheorghe to take part in a little city tour. I will be taking you with me. So this episode is going to be about Bucharest, and I'm convinced that it's going to be a very delightful, fun, informative time. I asked them if I'm allowed to film during our tour, and they said they will not mind at all. Of course, I will not interrupt it, but I very much wish to bring you glimpses and information from here. Sunshine as well. It's very sunny today. The skies are clear. And mentioning my friends, I got a visit yesterday from one of my childhood friends, Roxana. Roxana Melnicu is a fantastic journalist. She's extraordinarily talented. We had such a good talk here, and she brought me Romanian donuts. I also ate them last night. They are delicious. They taste like home. And she asked me if I would like to join her this evening. There will be the opening of the Romanian Jewelry Week hosted at the National Library. I've never been to this event before. I've never been to the National Library. It's in a new building in the center of the city. There will be a lot of contemporary jewelry exhibited. I find the Romanian artists extraordinarily gifted, filled with a very special creative energy. There will also be international jewelry exhibited. It's going to be a mix of national and international pieces. We are going to meet a little bit after 6 p.m. because I have some ways today in the city. I will also go to Artmark. I will visit my dear godmother Maria. For me, it's going to be a mix of running errands and those highlights, meeting wonderful people, seeing art, design, architecture, being in touch with the city's energy. And I want to bring you along. I know that it's not the same as being here, being present. Of course, it's different seeing everything behind the screen, but I will do my best to translate everything that I'm living here, everything that I'm seeing during today and tomorrow. Bucharest is charming. It has a good vibe, amazing, fascinating energy. And this is what my channel here is about, getting inspired, informed, seeing new or old places, meeting interesting, beautiful people. It's always a pleasure to take you along. I will finish now my coffee, get dressed, head out, and we will see each other in a bit. The sun is slowly setting. There is still a lot of light. That's the building hosting the Romanian National Library, located on the Unification Boulevard, Boulevardul Unirii, number 22. That's the courthouse, Tribunalul Bucharest. So the two big buildings are facing each other. It's 6:30 p.m. The traffic was not that bad, but I'm already exhausted. I look forward to meeting Roxana. I will check inside. I hope that I won't need any invitation card. Otherwise, I will call her. This is the flashy entrance. Roxana! N-am văzut! Știu că te grăbești, că trebuie spre la 7, nu? I'm taking a little break to talk to you. I could only see a little bit of the fair. It's so big. I arrived almost 1 hour ago, and I took my time to have a look at most of the exhibits. There is so much talent, there is so much innovation, creativity and beauty. I'm looking around. It feels extraordinarily special to be here in the National Library. The spaces are overwhelming. I like that they are not too opulent. The interior color, the shades are very calming, relaxing. You get a feeling of peace, of good. There are many guests. Most of the guests are journalists, media, social media, professionals, customers as well. The energy is very international. I'm looking around. I met Roxana. It's always so good to be with her. She feels so close to me, like a sister. She had to leave a couple of minutes ago. I will be checking the other part of the fair. It's a long walk. There are many displays, many names, many artists from all over the world.
Join me because I really want you to see which are the people which are working every year to this beautiful and huge event. We are Assemblage Jewelry. We started, I will start with David, but everybody knows David. David Sandu is a designer of Jewelry Week, designer of contemporary jewelry. He is the founder of Assemblage Jewelry School, of Assemblage Association, and also, of course, the founder of Romanian Jewelry Week. We had a beautiful dream, and here we are. Andreea Gabriela Popescu, which is a senior lecturer in Assemblage School and multiple awarded designer on many events abroad and in Romania. And also Valentina Buzamurga, which is also a founder of Assemblage School, Assemblage Association and Romanian Jewelry Week. So I would like to ask Adriana to come here, please join us, from PR station. Noemi is also, I don't know what is Noemi. Noemi is also in our team. Alexandra Bujanitsa to join us, because she's also from the beginning. Please come here, come. I am, for whom, if you don't know me, my name is Ioana Andrei. I am also a founder of Assemblage School, Association and Romanian Jewelry Week. I'm not a designer, but I'm the person that brings energy in these projects. I have to recognize, I always admire people that have gifts that I don't have. So for me, it's very important to support them because they deserve the best.
Hello, my name is Cosmin. We are here at the Romanian Jewelry Week and we are at our first participation. We are presenting a new collection which is made by our dear designer Travis Fitch, really talented designer from New York. It's a concept developed on parametric design, and it is 3D printed. All the jewelry are 3D printed in platinum or gold. Yomiko represents business families, so also the name includes some of our names. It's a sole project, let's say, but also a family business.
Hello, my name is Céline. I come from France. I make jewelry since COVID. It's my first time in Bucharest Jewelry Week. My brand's name is Céline Poudrou Creation. I'm working with here bronze, silver, gold, or many different materials like wool, wood, plastic. I try many things to transform. I have many brush with parts of body because my collection is boldness. So you can see butt, boobs, belly, many parts of woman. I found this fair with friends, internet too. I'm studying jewelry with Assemblage School, the organizer of the Romanian jewelry, and I make many friends and of jewelry here like this. My neighbor come from Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Maria Paltin and I'm a jewelry designer for 6 years now. I live in Bucharest and I'm an architect as my main occupation, but I love making jewelry. I use porcelain and I get my inspiration everywhere. This collection is called City Shades because it explores the city with all its good parts and bad, and all the stories that remain untold in the city behind closed doors. It's my third year attending this event, Romanian Jewelry Week, and this year is the biggest, and I must say it's gorgeous. I will spend all my money here because there is so much beauty here. I'm happy to meet you and happy that you are here. It's a great event, and I invite you to see all the beauty that is around us today. Thank you.
Is made of pieces of ruined house, you know, and it's like these pieces were took from there and made on something beautiful. It's called reflexia because it's like this.
Скажи, що коли туди попав в типу, в цей будинок попала бомба, і це все,
Into
що...
this house, it is like bomb, and that's all what left from here, like these pieces from here, and
One this and piece of house. Ідея в тому, що незважаючи на те, що це уламки будинка, але життя і творчість продовжується. Ця форма і ця форма, one this form and shape. Як сказати, що типу вони прекрасні в своїй жахливості. Це
beautiful in their
прекрасна форма. І із цих уламків, із цього дестройту можна зробити щось прекрасне, щось красиве.
Yes, it's pieces from like bombed house, but from these pieces we Ellen made something beautiful, and that's the point. That
Життя продовжується.
yes, life is continuous.
If you want,
It's like hard.
it's and a photo made my boyfriend. My boyfriend is press, як сказати, military press.
Yes.
He made this photo in Kharkiv.
Yes, in Kharkiv, it's
Kharkiv.
Ukrainian city which is bombed so
Every
much.
day.
Yes, every day. And he made this photo in the city of one of the bombed house, and like these pieces they made of this house. This necklace by Hélène Rococo, she's made about Apollon, its captivity. It's made as a message to world about war prisoners who are more than 2 years in Russian prison. And they are fighting for their lives. And it's I don't know how to talk about it, but it's about terrorist, which in Olenivka, where a lot of people were burned alive, just to not show world what they made to these people, because they were beaten and other torture. Yes, and they were so bad that they decided, Russian decided to burn alive these people, not to show world them. Exact jewelry is a message to world about this tragedy through the through art. Yes.
Am admirat schița. Uite, care am zis să fac ca un meniu. The library space is massive. I'm on the first floor. There are many alleys, many rooms, many corners, lots of poles. As I said, the colors, the shades, the lights are very inviting into immersing into studying, into immersing into the books. It's my first time here, my first visit, but I will come back. It's very warm. Some of the persons that I met here told me that they feel very warm. There are no windows. Otherwise, it's impressive. Very tasteful, very practical. It's simply a dedicated space. It's getting late. I don't know. It's getting late. I think it's already. It's almost 9 p.m. I've been out for almost 12 hours, and I thank you for being here with me in Bucharest. I feel your presence, and we will see each other in just a few seconds in the video to have a little tour through the center of Bucharest. See you in a bit. We are starting our tour in front of the Athenaeum. Christian will be offering us some information here, and then we'll be entering inside. Romanians without science, letters and art cannot move forward, because in the time we live in, only enlightened people can aspire to and achieve through greatness. Around this idea, a few Romanians, Nicolae Crețulescu, Constantine Sarcu, Petre Sebeșanu Aurelian, Vasile Alexandrescu Urechia, who wanted the good and prosperity of the country, agreed to group themselves. Their initiative led to the establishment in 1865, 160 years ago, of the Romanian Athenaeum Society, a true cultural institution which, through its conferences, actually meant the beginning of the dialogue that Romanian intellectuals maintained with the public. But their great desire was to have their own house. The fulfillment of this idea was made possible from a financial point of view when the man of culture, Scarlat Rossetti, donated the sum of 200,000 gold lei for the construction of the Athenaeum. The project began to take shape on the 26th of October 1886, when, in the presence of King Carol I and the founding members of the society, the foundation stone of the Romanian Athenaeum was laid. Inside, the impressive marble hall encompasses the 12 Doric columns supporting the concert hall, and from here the upper hall is reached by 4 spiral Carrara marble staircases. Arranged in the form of ancient Greco-Roman amphitheaters, the almost 1,000 seats, 3 ground floor areas and 2 circular rows with 52 boxes, in the middle with a central box, offer perfect visibility from every corner and impeccable acoustics thanks to the huge dome that absorbs the instrumental and vocal background from the podium to distribute it through reverberation to the audience, with the entire range of harmonics up to the finest timbre of colors and nuances. For this reason, the Romanian Athenaeum Hall has an exceptional sound that places it among the most successful constructions of its kind in the entire world. A true temple of Romanian culture, the Romanian Athenaeum has, over the years, hosted conferences of Romania's great personalities and scholars. All the country's renowned artists have performed here, many world-class bands and soloists have taken the podium here, masterpieces of the local musical literature were launched for the first time, the first extensive exhibitions of paintings and sculptures by the masters of national fine arts came to life here, kings and queens, politicians and distinguished guests from abroad came here, events of universal notoriety have taken place here. This is why the Romanian Athenaeum has become the architectural and spiritual exponent of an entire nation.
Zigurat acolo ca la New York, ca la Chrysler.
Da, exact.
El este un art deco, dar cu ceva neoromânesc acolo unde e o marchiză care era luminată. Este cea mai mare marchiză luminată din interbelic. Bineînțeles că acum este stricată. Arghil Culina e?
Da.
A fost sediul legației austro-ungare. Bucureștiul este un depozitar art deco important în zona asta de lume, chiar dacă Ceaușescu a distrus o parte, dar cele mai multe au fost distruse după 90 de oamenii care nu știu. Inclusiv mutilate în Teatru Frumos. Și la Severin, dar la Severin e făcut după ce a venit Carol.
Grobeta.
Aici avem o arhitectură foarte interesantă în dreapta. Aici zice că sunt ferestre astea cu arcuri trilobate. Aici zice că sunt neoromânești.
We are taking a break at Gatini. I've never been here before. Christian told us that they serve amazing food. It's a family-run business. Italian delicacies. It smells so good. It is tiny, but we found seats. We are admiring the street life. Until the food is ready, we ordered pasta. We came in this amazing store just a couple of minutes away, and I got 2 books. They were reserved. There is so much here, old newspapers as well. Da. I asked my dish to not have additional salt, just parmesan. They brought more parmesan, and we also have olive oil, tagliatelle con frutti di mare, and I got with porcini.
Cinematograful Trianon. Și au schimbat denumirea în București. Și noi avem un întreg cartier Bauhaus făcut la Vatra Luminoasă în anii aia. Și ăsta e foaierul.
Și asta este foaierul, da. Voiam să organizăm piesă de teatru la ora să...
Uite, toată decorațiunea de pe balcon.
Păi da.
În primul rând vedeți că e mai jos decât restul, pentru că este supraviețuitoarea marelui incendiu de la 1847. Aici erau casele Meitani, tot așa, un mare boier.
Our tour just ended right where it started, in front of the Athenaeum. It looks so beautiful, day and night. And now I will slowly be heading home. I will get into Christian's car. They will bring me home. Our tour made the day so beautiful, rich and filled with energy, knowledge, good food and great spirits that I forgot to properly say goodbye to you and a bientôt. It's been a couple of months since I returned from Bucharest. Life has been extraordinarily busy but filled with kindness and goodness. It's already December. See you soon, my dears, and please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed, healthy and beautiful. I hug you, I kiss you. Bye.